Good morning. How did you sleep, Mrs. Johnson? Feeling all right this morning?
Not so good, not so good.
It's a beautiful day. They say it's going to be a lot warmer today. Maybe you feel better after your shower. What would you like to wear today?
I don't want no shower now. I hurt all over. Don't want to move, just want to stay here.
Did you get your pain medication yet?
Nobody been by.
Okay, I'll speak to the nurse and ask her to bring your pain medication now, and I'll be back in 20 minutes to see if you're feeling more like a shower, eh? Okay? How's that?
I don't know. Just don't know.
Would you like some water or anything?
No.
Anything?
No!
Okay. Okay, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
I'm Dr. Robert Butler, Chairman, Department of Geriatrics, Mount Sinai, New York. All of us have the same basic needs, the physical needs of food, clothes, and a place to live, and the emotional needs, which are sometimes forgotten, the need for respect, the need to feel some control over your life, the need to know there's someone you can trust. To understand the emotional needs of a resident, it helps to take a hard look at our own needs. No matter how young or old we are, we need to feel secure and safe. We need the respect of other people. We need to feel good about ourselves. No matter how old or young we are, no matter what our physical or mental state, every single one of us has the same basic needs. Everyone.
Okay, come on, let's get you up. Huh?
Oye, mujer, ¿fuiste a ese lugar anoche? ¿Fuiste a comer?
No, no pude ir.
¿Pero y por qué?
Porque los niños estaban en mi casa y no tenía quien cuidármelos, pero no pude ir.
But what about your mother? ¿Por qué ella no los pudo vigilar?
She was too tired. And I worked all day yesterday and she had to take care of them, so, you know,
Pero es que tú compraste ese
I bought this
vestido y
nice
todo.
dress and everything, yeah. Look what you did! You're dirty!
I rang for the bedpan.
I didn't hear you ring for the bedpan. You could have called me louder. Now I have to clean up this mess.
Vamos, Lisa. I'll help you.
Are you gonna help me?
Yes. Come on, vamos.
Showing disgust with Mrs. Goldberg's accident and not drawing the curtain around her bed. Her aides may not realize it, but they take away her privacy and her dignity by talking to each other as if Mrs. Goldberg wasn't there. They ignore the person they take care of. By talking in another language, they lose sight of the ethnic differences between themselves and the resident. The aides are talking about their own problems and feelings, and there has to be a place for that kind of talk. Some facilities have support groups for staff, where they can deal with frustrations on and off the job. But a residence room is not the place for conversation that excludes the resident. We've all been in a situation where someone has ignored us. It doesn't feel good. And it doesn't feel good to have to rely on other people for such intimate care. The last thing anyone wants to do is to lose their independence and the ability to take care of their own bodies. If Mrs. Goldberg could help herself, she would not be in a nursing home.
Okay, look what we've got for you today, Mr. Rubin. We have roast beef. Roast beef, your favorite. Now, cut it into these small pieces just the way you like it. How's that, huh? Huh? I know it's good. And I'm letting your coffee cool. Because I know you don't like it hot, so it's cooling off here.
See, I couldn't stand it.
So listen.
I couldn't stand it.
There you go. What are you going to do for activities today?
It's
Because I see where they have some music at 2 o'clock.
Rachel Gonzalez, 683. Rachel Gonzalez, housekeeper, 683.
There's one person who likes music. It's you. I know that. Here you go. Uh-huh. Good. Look what you got for dessert. Oh, man. All I got was some Jell-O. You got this nice piece of cake?
It's delicious. Don't you want some? Oh, it's good. Thank you. I can't chew quite as fast as you.
There you go. Oops.
Caring not only means giving baths, making beds, it's talking to residents while dressing or feeding them, even when there is no expression or response. Showing somebody this respect builds the trust they need to feel.
I'll be back.
Thank you. I am so hungry. Just can't get these things. Oh, my hands. Maybe I can get the bread opened. And that is sealed up. Oh, my word. Oh, nurse, could you help me? Just a little, please. Oh. So I just can't get it open. I just can't get it open.
Caring means being consistent, doing what we say we'll do, always explaining what we're going to do before we do it, then following through to make sure the job's been done. I know it's not easy. It requires a lot of patience and skill. Nursing assistants provide the majority of hands-on care in nursing homes. They have the most contact with residents. They are the primary caregivers. In many ways, they have the toughest job.
My ball! Where's my ball?
Hey, what's all this yelling about?
Get away from me! Damn you!
What's wrong? No. You are driving everyone crazy. Stop that yelling.
I hate you! I hate
You are
you!
impossible, old man.
Don't touch me! I don't want to be touched by your kind of people!
You be my kind of people. Don't you talk to me.
What's going on here? This is totally unacceptable. Please step aside. It's all right. It's all right. I'll have someone here in just a moment. I want to see you in my office right away with Mrs. Chin. Mrs. Chin, I'd like a word with you, please.
Maria, will you please take over? Mr. Connor, I know you're upset. Everything is going to be okay.
My ball!
I know. Everything is going to be okay. Listen, remember me? It's Maria. Maria, remember me? I know you do. Listen, why don't we go into the day room and listen to some music? Is that okay?
I want my ball.
Oh, we're going to find them, okay? We're going to find them. Everything is going to be okay. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Mr. Connor. We're going to fix everything.
My ball.
Oh, no, everything is going to be okay.
I want you to come to my office right away with Ms. Simmons. This has to be handled right away. You realize this is a reportable incident.
I understand, sir. Mr. Connors has just been so agitated this week. I have already scheduled a care plan meeting for Thursday with the whole team present, including his assigned aide. And by the way, Mr. Connor's daughter would like her father and his ombudsman there, too.
Good. We have to take a second look at our staff training programs. We have to improve their interactions with the residents.
Yeah.
Staff must be helped to understand the residents' reactions. Some residents have lost their ability to make sense of the world around them. Their frustration, rage, and lack of self-control are the result of mental and physical losses. Racial slurs and anger can hurt deeply, but given these circumstances, they should not be taken personally. Staff discipline must not be handled publicly. A supervisor, rather than another aide, should be used to diffuse this kind of situation. Most nurse aides and orderlies work very hard to give good care, but still neglect and mistreatment happen every day, even with the best intentions. Understaffing, the tough nature of the work, difficult residents, racial and ethnic differences, personal frustrations. These all add up to an occupation rated one of the most stressful jobs out there today. The work of a nursing assistant is rewarding, but the frustrations will not go away. So sometimes it's necessary to take a step back, to look at our actions, even our facial expressions, when we're with residents. If the work gets overwhelming, it's essential to communicate our need for support to a staff person who can address it. Caring is an attitude of the heart. It is also a professional skill. It has been established that the single most important factor in the well-being of nursing home residents is their relationship with the nurse aide or orderly who takes care of them. Nothing matters more. They are in your hands.